Hello, I'm Ed Finch and I'm going to read you a story to the Teacher's Storytime channel. Today I'm going to read you The Christmas Truce by Carol Ann Duffy. It's published by Picador, so thank you Picador, and thank you to Carol Ann Duffy for letting us put this on. The fantastic illustrations are by David Roberts, who is a genius. Let me show you the end papers first. A mess of barbed wire, a robin singing, and down in this corner a twisted hand. Christmas Truce by Carol Ann Duffy. Christmas Eve in the trenches of France. The guns were silent. The dead lay still in no man's land. Freddie, Franz, Friedrich, Frank. The moon, like a medal, hung in the clear, cold sky. Silver frost on barbed wire. Strange tinsel sparkled and winked. The boy from Stroud stared at a star to meet his mother's eyesight there. An owl swooped on a rat on the glove of a corpse. In a copse of trees behind the lines, a lone bird sang. A soldier poet noted it down. A robin holding his winter ground. Then silence spread and touched each man like a hand. Somebody kissed the gold of his ring. A few lit pipes, most in their greatcoats, huddled, waiting for sleep. The liquid mud had hardened at last in the freeze. But it was Christmas Eve. Belief thrilled the night air, where glittering rhyme on unburied suns treasured their stiff hair. The sharp, clean, midwinter smell held memory. On watch, a rifleman scoured the terrain. No sign of life, no shadows, shots from snipers, naught to note or to report. The frozen foreign fields were acres of pain. Then, flickering flames from the other side danced in his eyes as Christmas trees in their dozens shone candle-lit on the parapets. They all started to sing all down the German lines. Men who would drown in mud, be gassed or shot or vaporized by falling shells, all lived to tell, heard for the first time then. Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schlaft, einsam wacht. Carry out. The song was a sudden bridge from man to man, a gift to the heart from home or childhood, some place shared. When it was done, the British soldiers cheered. The Scotsman started to bawl the first Noel, and all joined in, till the Germans stood, seeing across the divine the sprawled, mute shapes of those who had died. All night along the western front they sang, the enemies, carols, hymns, folk songs, anthems in German, English, French, each battalion choired in its own grim trench. So Christmas dawned, wrapped in mist, to open itself and offer the day like a gift for Harry, Hugon, Herman, Henry, Heinz, with whistles and waves and cheers and shouts and laughs. Froh Weihnachten, Tommy, Merry Christmas, Fritz. A young Berliner brandishing schnapps was the first from his ditch to climb. A Shropshire lad ran at him like a rhyme, and then it was up and over every man to shake the hand of a foe as a friend, or slap his back like a brother would, exchanging gifts of biscuits and tea, Mackinocky's stew, Tickler's jam for cognac, for sausages, cigars, beer, sauerkraut, or to chase 6 hares who jumped from a cabbage patch, or to find a ball and make of a battleground a football pitch. I showed him a picture of my wife. I zeigte ihm ein Foto meiner Frau. Sie schon, sagte er. He thought her beautiful, he said. They buried the dead then, hacked spades into hard earth, again and again, until a score of men were at rest, identified and blessed. Der Herr ist mein Hirt, my shepherd, I shall not want. And for all that marvellous, festive day and night, they came and went, their fallen comrades, side by side, beneath the makeshift crosses of midwinter graves. Beneath the shivering, shy stars and the pinned moon and the yawn of history, the high, bright bullets, which each man later only aimed at the sky. That's the book, The Christmas Truce by Carol Ann Duffy, illustrated by David Roberts, published by Picador. Thank you, Picador, for letting us put this up.